Hello and welcome back to the Sochi series. We're going to head on through here. We're playing out for the day, but before we start, there's just a couple of bit more transfers. There's nobody really in. Sidorov's the only one. He brought him in as a backup centre forward, just somebody a bit different. And in terms of outs, Tiams went on loan. Was that? That wasn't the last time. Tiams went out on loan just to play him. Devine's away on loan for the same reason. Actually went to the same team. Never noticed that. Tommy Hoban was sold to FC Groningen. I think that's pronounced. If anybody Dutch ever comes across this video, sorry if that's pronounced wrong, but or Groningen or that's where he's at now anyway. But so we're going to head in here to play UFA today, so we'll see how far out I am. Right, so we're back here to play UFA. We've actually a shade record against them, I never noticed. But before we go into that, we'll go to the fixtures. The last match was here was Krasnodar, which was a 2-0 defeat. Next match was Zenit, which was 0-0, which was positive, I suppose, away from home and all that, so we're alright. I still think they suffered the same thing we did the first game, which was that weren't really ready to go. Then Akhmat was a demolition, 4-0, and it went very well, so it did. And then Kurya Sovatov was a bit more ropey in terms of performance, so it was 2-1. We were the dominant team, but didn't really score, rightly, for whatever reason. But another thing to note is, generally speaking, attendances are well up from last year, actually. Tek Sovatov was 5688, whereas last season was just under 4,000, so not too bad with that regard. So we'll head into the team selection here. I should have the most of this sorted. It's just a matter of confirming it, and nope, with an injury. So we'll play a Reipke, or I just took him out of the team, see if there's any different without, but wasn't that much different. So, Kolyankov will play as well. Just the Bruno's not fully fit, so the team is Palin, Kolyakov, Williams, Arajo, and Alsop. Williams in, there's a few more injuries to Prakin, so I just say that I'll give Williams a chance here, so I will. Actually, I said it's very sad. I think I've made 4 changes to the team, so that went well. But the midfield's Korotov, Azadelahi, and Repke. Mudrik, Salar, and Medina up front. I switched Medina back to an inside forward. It's just he seems to play better there for whatever reason. And that's it. The bench is Perukin, Oladapo, Balmer, Maslov on the Bulin, Musev, Shalagov, and Kozanov. Banez, Kolesnikov, and Sidorov. I never introduced that the last episode because it didn't really change much. They were all already here mostly. I think Perukin was the only one choosing to transfer in, so that was it. But we'll see how we get on here now against UFA. 4-2-3-1 should be alright. Apart from Jorge Wagner in defence. But forgot about him. Zabalotny up front for them. Who was shite in our first season. Seems to be playing alright for them, so fair play to him. Really. But we'll see how far out now. Tend to be slow starting in matches, so we do. But we're 5-6 minutes in, just encouraging a bit, so and never changed a thing. To be honest, I don't think I'll bother with the centre back. I think I'll just promote Oliver Williams into the first team. So But Mudrik coming down here now, down the wing. Buzzing in the cellar and ooh, just wait. Cellar has already scored for us, so's Medina. Pretty much everybody up front scored, like, so it's bedding in quite well. But I was going to say they're if weren't going well, but the team they're actually behind us actually, so must be going alright. Demand more, see if it makes a difference. Probably won't, like, but oh, it has. In the short term, at least. Oh, why? One more thing. Medina's now my vice captain, so he is. Just, I would say they recommend it, but Shalagoff's still club captain. To Zeller, long ball up to Zabalotny. Kortov stops him at least. Just lose him down, maybe. But, wait, fair enough. But nothing's really happening in this game, so it's not. Medina's and Zeller aren't really having a big effect. Mudrik's at least trying, by the look of it. And we're now in a position at half time, 0-0. Been fairly equal. We've had more shots, but Ufa have had more shots on target, so see how far out here now. In the second half. Chance, long ball up. Mudrik claims it. Koilenkov to Williams. Is that who's number 4 now? Williams? Oh god. He'll not play a big lot less, so. Repke, Kortov. Long ball up to nobody there. Like. Allsop out wide. Should do alright, Medina. Kortov, Repke, back to Medina. Touch. Oh, Medina, fair play to him. Coming in off that right wing. It's a very well worked goal actually, so it was, from Medina. That's just now third, I think. But that through very nicely and just tucked away, so it was. Oh. Oh, he's onside. Oh, yes. That's how quickly the game sort of turns for players. Particularly when they are like Medina and very much used to being attackers. I personally find the ratings don't really change that much for defenders, like, unless they do score or something. But worked out alright for him, so it has. Playing a bit better now in the one for, so just drop a bit of praise, see if it makes a bit of difference. It's helped a few of them, so it has. Williams has been booked. Tell you what I'll do, I'll take him off actually, so I'll bring Moz. I was recommending all of that there for some reason. But Mazlov on, just play in the middle there. And good all rounder first, so he has been. I'll take the goal scorer off here for Banayas. He was man of the match one of the games in between, so probably is disappointed. But and same time, sit her off and come on, play up front. Right here. Ball in, agent. Oh, for Christ's sake, that's. And what you're defending that there, Alex, what it was. Just a long ball into the far post. The left back really should have him covered. Going by attributes and all, Sidorov appears to be better, but for some reason, say Seller's better. Oh, I don't know why that. I'll fire it up at the end of the episode, just show it. Just the comparison of them, but it's not severe or anything, like, so it's not. Bit more of nothing happening. There's far post, nothing really happening there. Ball across. Oh, well blocked actually. Oslo for the ball up the Mudryk to let the whole lot sort of break out here. And right for a throw in, not happen probably. Very little still happening, but it's now, I'd say that's the end of the whole lot. For it being a terrific match, there wasn't that many come up there at the end there, terrific match. Wasn't many freaking chances for it. Well, it wasn't. Hard result, but I'll show this now. So Sidorov and Seller, just the comparison. Say Seller's better, so do. Like, there's the difference there. Medina, Seller, Akabavita, Sidorov, Mudryk, Communistar. The bottom four is all roughly equal, but just pull it up here. Sidorov and compare with Seller. The green Sidorov, by the way, it's puts him far better all around, really. Then, if you're only playing him in, it's just pressing forward. There's not that much difference. Slightly in Sidorov's favour of anything, but since I'm trying to play a Seller up front, I'll probably go with him first. But that's it. That's the comparison of them. But that's match over. And I've lost 100,000 because the card are off. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. I'll just go through a few things here now. Finances is the main one. I know transfer window isn't open, but we're down to 6 million already. Although we've come up from what it was. We have. Although that's hoping being sold. Although we did have a 20% fee on himself, actually did. So yeah, I reckon roughly. But my team was about down at naught, which was, we seem to do every season, so do. Actually, things dropped down to naught a lot. Although it didn't happen last season, but generally speaking, tend to drop the naught. So we'll leave it there. We'll come back for Orenberg, and we'll wrap up the transfers there for the I think the window shuts just before that. I think it is the end of August, if I remember right. So thanks for watching. Goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.